What's up? Hope you're doing great. I wanted to walk you through everything you need to know about the new 1.007 free ride update for Mafia: The Old Country. The headline here is simple. This update opens the map in a way that feels more optional and exploratory without touching the main story too much. Adds some genuinely fun systems like a first-person driving camera and photo mode, and brings in new challenges, collectibles, cosmetics, and a tougher classic difficulty that really makes you earn each victory. What that means in practice is that you can now access Free Ride directly from the main menu after you finish Chapter 2. So it's built to fit naturally into your progress without forcing you to restart. It brings races, combat trials, collectibles, and a bunch of little secrets that reward curiosity, giving you new reasons to explore places you might have sped past before. The driving overhaul is actually a bigger deal than it sounds. First-person driving lets you experience the game through the eyes of your character, seeing the world from inside the car, feeling the rumble of the engine, watching the dashboard light up as you accelerate. It's a total shift in immersion. It changes the energy of car chases, makes simple cruises through the countryside feel cinematic, and pairs perfectly with the new photo mode when you want to capture that authentic vintage crime drama look. Speaking of that, photo mode is the kind of addition that a lot of players have been asking for. It's not just a pause and click feature. You get real control over the framing and the depth of field, filters, and focus. You can experiment with angles, tweak the exposure, and save those shots that make the old streets, neon signs, and smoky alleyways pop in a way that fits the game's moody aesthetic. Then there's the Cinema Siciliano mode, which is pure style, a black and white, film-inspired look complete with old-school sound tweaks and UI adjustments to make everything feel like it's playing out on a vintage film reel. It gives the game that timeless Mafia movie vibe, almost like you're watching an old reel from the 1930s brought to life. It's not just a filter, it actually changes how the light behaves and the way shadows play on your character's face, making every screenshot feel like a classic poster. And if you're one of those players who wanted the gameplay itself to have more bite, classic difficulty is where you'll want to test your mettle. It dials back the generosity of the health system, makes ammo and resources harder to come by, and makes enemies a lot more aggressive. Every fight suddenly becomes tense. Every mistake costs you something. It's designed to give veterans of the series that old-school thrill where precision and patience really matter. But this patch isn't just about modes and looks. It also brings new tangible rewards. We're talking new cars that handle differently, new weapons to experiment with, new charms and outfits to unlock, and special rewards for completing free ride challenges. These new activities range from timed races to combat challenges that push your driving and shooting skills. Each event feels purpose-built to test a specific mechanic, and the new rewards you earn from them are not only cosmetic, but also make the game feel more complete, like there's always something waiting for you to unlock. And what's nice is that these rewards aren't locked to free ride only. You can carry them into your main playthrough, making your story sessions feel refreshed too. The rollout for this update started on November 20th, and it's available across all platforms: PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS. It's completely free for anyone who already owns the game, which is a nice move considering how much content it adds. Keep in mind, though, it's a hefty download, so if you're low on space, clear some room before hitting that update button. Installation times vary, but once it's done, you'll find the new free ride option sitting proudly in your main menu. From there, the world opens up without restrictions. You can hop into your favorite car, roam wherever you want, and uncover secrets at your own pace. Now, if you care about maintaining your story progress, don't worry. Free ride doesn't interfere with the campaign. It unlocks after Chapter 2, and it's treated like its own little universe within the same city. That separation keeps things tidy and prevents any weird progression bugs, while still letting you return to your campaign whenever you want. In Free Ride, expect side activities scattered across the map, small narrative touches, and even a few hidden encounters that hint at deeper lore, which longtime fans will definitely appreciate. From a technical side, the update also polishes a few rough edges. The camera system feels smoother now, driving animations are slightly more refined, and the transitions between weather and lighting conditions have been tuned to make the world feel livelier. There's also subtle audio mixing improvements. You'll notice engines roar with more texture, gunshots feel a bit meatier, and environmental echoes make interiors sound more grounded. It's the kind of thing you might not notice right away, but it adds up over time, especially if you're playing with headphones. And let's talk about the atmosphere this patch brings. Walking through the streets of Valle Dorata in black and white, with rain sliding down your windshield and the sound of old jazz echoing from a distant bar, feels incredible. Combine that with the photo mode and first-person driving, and suddenly you're living inside your own cinematic world. You can almost feel the history in every frame, every corner, every light flicker. That's the magic of this update. It's not just about content, it's about letting players experience the city in a new light, with a new rhythm. So overall, patch 1.007 is one of those rare free updates that feels like a love letter to players. It gives you freedom, challenge, creativity, and nostalgia, all wrapped into one seamless experience. You can chase high scores in the new challenges, hunt for hidden items, or just cruise through town at sunset with the camera snapping away. It doesn't reinvent the game, but it absolutely enriches it.